that we here highly resolve these dead shall not have died in vain, that the nation shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
This nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom.
This nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom.
This nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom.
This nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom.
This nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom.
This nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom.
This nation
Under God
shall have a new birth of freedom.
That this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom.
The nation shall have a new birth of freedom.
That I can really emotionally connect to, and I can just kind of take it back to the moment that I was like in Creep, because I feel like that was my best performance.
Emily Middlemas.
Be quiet, or they'll hear you.
What you did with it. I could never get tired of listening to that Tears for Sarah song. That was really, really good.
It was stunning. It was a genius song choice. The arrangement, everything was beautiful. It was dark. It was different. It was quirky. It was you. That was beautiful. Thank you so
much. So you're 18 years old, Emily, right? So you came into the show. You couldn't get into the competition 2 years ago. Came in without really knowing what kind of artist you want to be. You've had some criticism, some of it right, some of it wrong, but you haven't wavered from what you want to be as an artist. It is very brave to do what you just did then, to take on an iconic song at the semi-final.
Lower your voice and avert your gaze, or this, then you're probably in the presence of crap. Because the real thing is real. It doesn't demand that you adjust your opinion to suit it. It's real. That means it is preeminent. That means it sets the agenda. And I studied yoga. I wandered around in the East. I was fast shuffled by beady-eyed little men in dhoties. I know the whole spiritual supermarket and rigmarole. And I find nothing there to interest me. We are somehow told we are infantilized. We're told, you can wander around within the sanctioned playpen of ordinary consciousness, and we have some intoxicants over here if you want to mess yourself up. We've got some scotch here and some tobacco and red meat and some sugar and a little TV and so forth and so on. But these boundary dissolving hallucinogens that give you a sense of unity with your fellow man and nature are somehow forbidden. This is an outrage. It's a sign of cultural immaturity.